Yep.
Looking at the teeming sky and see the moon in this bare color. Even though you light the instead of xenoblasty, with a fancy all this nest and star I can't see. Oh. My self-identity changes and move away. Turn the pages, yeah, it's the same today. Yeah, it's the same today.
Yo, okay. Few things here. I don't understand why they have the logic to start at number one, then go the opposite direction. You know what I mean? Like usually you start off at, I'm assuming there's probably like 7 or 8. Let's say 7. Why not start at number 7, then lead into number 1? I feel like that's where all the hype comes from, right? Starting at number 1 is kind of like, I don't know. It feels to me like, what's a good analogy for this? I want to make it like a food analogy. I don't know. What about this? It feels like you bite inside the center of a hamburger instead of like the sides. You know what I mean? Like I don't fucking know. It feels like an odd choice to start off at number 1 to go to number 7. But anyway, I'm gonna say this right off the bat. I've only seen one of these wildcards. The only one I have seen was Taro. I have not seen any other wildcards here. So this entire top 7, assuming Taro makes top 7, he would be the only one that I saw. So, yeah, Mokbay. I actually like. This might have been the second time I've heard Mokbay loop ever, and I seen in chat and I noticed it right away too, that he wasn't an MK1. So I want to say like the sound design was very different, simply because you don't see too many MK1 loopers nowadays, and every like MK1 looper you see is like completely different in terms of sound design. style. A lot of MK2 stuff kind of bleeds over because a lot of like the MK2 tech is like very, very similar. Maybe it's like it's not harder to be original MK2, but a lot of like things, a lot of people adapt certain kind of things on MK2. Like all the sequencing and OSPOT is like very heavily used in MK2. So a lot of stuff like sounds similar MK2. Even though like MK1 has like limited capabilities, I still find like when I watch MK1, I see like a lot of like diversity in terms of style and sound design in comparison to like MK2. So, but with that being said, MK2 just sounds better, like sound wise. Like no matter how good you are on MK1, MK2 always like sounds better. So, yeah, it's an odd kind of track. I don't really know how to explain this one. It's like different, definitely. It's like it's out there. Even like the little techniques he was doing, like I have no fucking idea what the hell he was doing and how he was able to like capture some of those sounds. Like even at the end there, like that fucking like fade out radio sound, like almost like a Geiger counter for fucking checking radiation. That's pretty sick too. But yeah. That's an interesting number one spot. Like I've seen Taro's and I think Taro's, like for me, I think Taro's sounded better, like sound design wise. Like yeah, I'd have to like watch Taro's again, but I think Taro's was better than this one, if I'm being quite honest with you. So the fact that this is number one, I feel like this is probably an upset. Maybe in terms of like all the other 6 places. Like maybe it deserved top 7, but I don't think number 1, right? Like it can't. Like Taro's is very good. And yeah, like Japan is like a fucking deep, deep region for loop talent. So yeah, it's kind of crazy to me that this one is number 1. Even though I haven't seen anyone else's. I just got that feeling already that this one is probably an upset. But yeah, anyway, what can you do? All right, what up, .o? What's up, Lunky? What's up, Justin? What up, KFP? All right. Yeah, immediately. Very first sound, the very first chord. MK2. Like compare that kind of sound to like the MK1.
When the lights fade away and the silence takes over the air, I'm still chasing after your best, feeling like I'm joining ocean beat. In this world of paying broken my heart, I can't take it anymore. In the nightlife, I still need you to ease my mind.
Wow. Okay, that's the first time I've ever heard Ray. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce the name, Ray. So yeah, right off the bat, guys, like compare Mokbay to Ray, just like in terms of like sound design, from like the MK1 to MK2. Obviously, though, Ray was using the launchpad there, and there's a lot of launchpad tech. If you really looked, he was using a lot of launchpad tech there for sure. Um, but yeah, just like other than that, like just overall sound design, like the fullness of the chords, just like the mixing of like sound design, like it's just like a vast like very contrast difference, you know, like it's very jarring in a way, especially like nowadays because MK2's like been the front dog pretty much since 2021. Now most people still use MK2, so I think like people who really watch LOOPSTATION are really used to the kind of MK2 sound design now, right? So every time you see like an MK1, it's just kind of like whoa, you know what I mean? But yeah, dude, like MK1 getting number one spot is kind of crazy because I feel like Ray's was also better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I feel like Ray's was better than Mokbay's as well. So, yeah, we'll see as the video goes on where I think like Mokbay should have landed, but I can tell like right away that number one is kind of crazy right now. But yeah, that's a super sick track. I really like the lightheartedness. I wonder if that's a cover or an original as well. I always wonder that when I hear songs like this, that could easily be a cover, but if it's also original, it's very impressive. Just like also, I never heard anyone use such high pitched melodies like that before. It actually sounded like very good, like almost pushed the boundary of like retro in a way, right? But yeah, that's super impressive from Ray. Like killer fucking wildcard. Yeah, Japan is super deep. That's the first time I heard Ray, and I feel like I have a pretty good grasp on the LOOPSTATION scene. But I know I've heard the name before. I just don't remember seeing anything from him. So yeah, crazy stuff from Ray. Oh, what up? Ray's in the chat too. What's up, man? Maybe when you can do amazing things with MIDI, then GGB bans it. Yeah, we kind of knew that for a while though, Justin, right? I don't really disagree with the decision. If they're calling it like LOOPSTATION, might as well just keep it loop, right? What up, Taro? What's up, man? I still love the launchpad stuff though, but like in terms of competition, I think it was a good choice to ban it for battles. It just had too much of an advantage, I think. Like it's either everyone has it or no one. So, yeah. All right. All right, so it looks like this. They're just letting anything go. I guess like what's like I assume they're not allowing DAWs, right? Because it's a LOOPSTATION category, but obviously clearly they're allowing the launchpad and secondary devices here, so yeah. This is like fair game for everything except DAW, I'm going to assume. Yeah, that vocal mix is really good. Yo, shout out to that bird in the background though. You guys see that shit? Highlight of the track right there, dude. The bird went hard. But no, it would be like fucking like I couldn't get this out of my mind when I'm watching this. Wouldn't it be like absolutely diabolical, bro, if like Mother Nature like had something in the back of their mind, just like suddenly just starts pouring down raining. It's like look at all the tech there, bro. You get the launch pad, you get the MK2, a laptop. I'm assuming that's a secondary device. All this stuff over here too. Dude, that's like thousands of dollars of equipment. That'd be a fucking heartbreaker, bro. Just like starts pouring down raining out of fucking nowhere. All gone. All gone. Yeah. HX? Okay. Yeah. That's my favorite so far, I think, from the three that we watched here. I'd have that number one for sure. So it would be Hira, Ray, then Mokbay for me so far. That was just great, man. Like everything, like sound design. I like the kind of genre of music. The first drop was very impactful. It's a very clean mix too, especially the vocal mix. I feel like that's really hard to do, especially like certain kind of genres of music. But like it just felt like really in front, and he wasn't like yelling at all. So, yeah, just like clean in every aspect. Crazy tech too with the launchpad. I can't really comment on that too much. I know how it works, but I just can't really dissect it too much. So I don't have one. Never used one. But yeah, the more I listen to it though, the more crazy this thing becomes. The launchpad is just insane. Like imagine trying to execute that without it. I don't think it's possible. You just don't have enough assigns. You can't do it. It would just be very hard, I think. But yeah, that might be another original too. Like I don't recognize the track. I'm gonna assume it's original. But yeah, this guy, dude, Hira has like a bright future. I feel like he's gonna be a champion. Maybe this year. Who knows? I feel like it's just a matter of time. Hira has like all the makeup to be a champion. You know, I think he has like a battle style too. Like you've seen like various kinds of styles from here as well. Like this is obviously like a very musically oriented track. A lot of technical stuff, but it doesn't really scream battle. It's more like a produced track more than anything. But here also has like a demon side to him. He has some fucking banger tracks too that he can use in a battle. So yeah, he has a very wide range in music production. So yeah, I feel like he's gonna be a champ one day in Japan. I think. He's also very young too, which is kind of crazy. Like a lot of these people are kind of young from Japan, which is kind of surprising because you compare it to like places, I don't know, America. Although Jay Sanchez one, he's like 18, but a lot of like known loopers are kind of older now. So, but yeah, all the toddlers just rising up. You know what I mean? So, respect. Got to start somewhere. All right. Yo, I forgot KFP made a wildcard. That's like a jump scare almost. That's sick, bro. Yeah, congrats, man. That's super awesome. I guess you're gonna go back to Japan. When does this event happen? Has to be soon, right? Is it like spring or is it summer? That's awesome, dude. I'm guessing this is a future base round. It's very ballsy of me to predict that, but I'm going to guess it's future base with some vocals. No way it's dubstep.
in 5 years. But I don't know how I'll be knowing. Maybe moving to the city, I don't reach to staying right here. But I don't know, we'll just have to see. I can't guess tomorrow, life is out of our control. I'm holding on to you, but the rest I'm letting go. Maybe in 5 years, we could be that broke, we could be living like we're kids. Maybe in 5 years, we could be hopeless, we could be chasing down our dreams. Won't know till it gets to you, 'cause that can be unfair. But one thing I know for sure is maybe in 5 years, I'll be wanting more. I'll be wanting more. 5 years, 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 5 years. So maybe in 5 years, we could be that broke, we could be living like we're kids. Maybe in 5 years, we could be hopeless, we could be chasing down our dreams. Won't know till it gets to you, 'cause that can be unfair. But one thing I know for sure is maybe in 5 years, I'll be wanting more. I'll be wanting more. Wanting more.
Bro. What? How? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Like that's some wizard shit right there. Man. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Just classic KFB. Like, I'm being honest, like classic. I expected this kind of style for sure. It's not very often that KFB kind of um, you know, changes up his kind of style. So expected this, but he's just getting better and everything. Chords, dude, like the chords at the very beginning, some of the most clean, coolest sounding fucking chords I've ever heard. And the brass balls on the sky to fucking end with that shit. You have to make that sound good, dude. Like if you're gonna do like piano, I already know they can do it at this point. Like I heard it multiple times, but like bro, that is so fucking good. Just listen to that, man. Might as well just replace KFP with those fucking like little dangly things in the baby crib and just have him fucking looping that for babies to fall asleep. That's literally what it is, man. It's like lullabying you to sleep, you know what I mean? That shit is that's insane, bro. That sound design is next level. This is the future, man. Like this shit, obviously like Launchpad again, but so maybe not GBB stuff, but just like producing music with MK2 and Launchpad, like that's like future. You know what I mean? Like that is the future for like the looping scene. But yeah, dude, KFP, bro, that's incredible. That's insane. I'd have that probably number. That's close. Hira might still be number one. That's number two for me right now. I think. Yeah, I'd have you right in front of Ray right now. Hira number one, KFP two, Ray number three. Yeah, the Mokbay. Yeah, that's insane. Man, KFB, bro, your music is awesome. I still want to see you do like some fucking, like in a battle. I just want to see you do like fucking, I don't know, something crazy, you know, like different kind of style. That'd be really interesting to see your take on like a different kind of style. But yeah, this is just still like top level for sure. KP Cyberpunk would be insane, I think. Something like bass heavy for sure. Maybe not like, I don't know. I think like a KFP halftime would be pretty cool. But yeah, Cyberpunk has like a cool bass sound design, so I think you can nail that. Yuck? All right, bro. All right, dude. All right, let's see who's next. What up, Stride? What's going on, man? Okay, I'm starting to get worried. Where's Taro? Where's Taro? I like Taro's a lot. He has to be in here.
Yo, my name is Yamasou. LC 2025 エントリーします。Are you ready? Okay. No looking back, I know we passed and nothing future make it up for you now. Pass the light to show the leader when no doubt now what you left. I'm more than going trusting on with everything I'll never go. Link out with the overnight, now out into the bomb. I'm down in memory, just keep that to lose. I won't go let it be, even if it's just a pretty good mom. A moment to breathe and start raising fire. But somehow the memory remains the same. Flash of light about your life, I can stop my heart desire. Oh, feel that you walk in past the shadows and fall. The fire in my heart begin to fail. Flash of light about your life, I can stop my heart desire. Whoa. Flash of light up to the dark. Whoa, the moment to spark tonight in my heart. The shadow is gone and the silence is taken. The everything awakens in me. Whoa, don't miss the moment. Put it down.
Ah, fuck. God damn it. I spoiled it, man. I tried hard to fucking God damn it. All right. At least Taro's in here. I know that he's in here, rightfully so. Yeah. It's been a minute since I last heard Yamasou. I like the track overall. I thought it was like pretty decent. I thought like the I don't really know what to call it. Like the kind of like transitions to, I guess it was like chorus maybe. It was a little jarring. I felt like the transitions definitely need a little work for sure. But a lot of cool sounds in terms of sound design, like very like metally kind of instrumental guitar sound almost. Also the phaser, dude. That fucking phaser, like the build up of the phaser was insane.
Everything I've never done. We got plenty overnight. Now to introduce
I fucking love that. That sounds so good.
about your memory. Just if that to lose, I won't go let it be. Even if it's just a pretty good mom.
Alright, so you have the okay. Yeah. I guess it works, yeah. I didn't catch the twist there at the first listen. Yeah. Yeah, I still think a little bit to be desired in transitions like that. If you're doing like a transition in like that kind of manner. Yeah, I think there's like a little bit to be desired, but other than that, man, there's a minor complaint from me, I think. I still think like the track overall was good. Like I like the sound design a lot. I thought it sounded pretty sick. Also, good delivery in the lyrics. Very reminiscent of I think how Juno does his lyrics as well. Different genres of music, but similar like effects, I think. So yeah. Sick track from Yamasou. Taro simp. Yeah, real though. Let's be honest.
Yo, my name is Taro, and this is my wildcard for the JLC 2025. Hope you guys enjoy. Deep inside we realize, remember days when we just danced all night. We lost so far we've been chasing for. Forgot those days when we dreamt all our hopes. When the cities glow, searching for that spot. When the music goes, hitting us up all night. Why can't we be free and be alive? Back to how we used to be. Remember all our dreams, all the hopes we had, all the love we shared. When the music goes, hitting us to the sky.
Yeah, that's so good, bro. Man. Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, Taro's melodies are very catchy for sure. Um, dude, the fucking like harmonization of his chords are just, oh my god, bro. They're just so fucking good. Sounds so good, bro. Um, yeah, after a second listen here though, I definitely think the mix on his percussion is a little lacking for sure. Not a really big fan of the snare. I didn't really like pay attention to that at the first listen. No, since I'm in a more critical mind state. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a snare, I think actually. Like the kick is fine. The hats are good. It's just a snare, I think. Um but yeah, that's the only complaint I have about this track, honestly. I think he just excels in like literally every other area. I would personally probably have this at fourth. I have this one above Yamasou and Mokbay, I think. I'd put this at like the Ray level for sure. Third or fourth, but I'll just keep it at fourth for now. Yeah. Fucking insane. I gotta listen to that first drop again.
Inside that ball back, how we used to be.
How he brings in like the other fucking chord here and just layers it over.
Back to how we used to be.
I'm a whore for that shit, man. I love harmonies so much. I just like love the MK2 Ospot kind of like tech. It just, you make it sound as good as this. Like this is MK2 only as well, which is like even more impressive to me. I just love that stuff. It sounds so good.
Back to how we used to be.
Yeah. What up, Jay Sanch? What up, brother? All right. This is number 6, so there's one left, right? Oh. Fuck. I didn't expect Ruse to have one. That's awesome. So that's gonna Taro into Ruse is like complete different style here. I'm just like, this is gonna be like very different style. What do you mean skip over? Dude, I've listened to it already. I was just going back to parts I liked. You son of a bitch. dude. Yeah, just like I thought, going from like almost actually everyone who had a wildcard here, maybe except Mokbay, had a pretty like musically oriented, laid back kind of style. Then just Ruse just comes in here like a fucking demon. I love his energy. He's just always like fucking super hyped up every time he just performs. But yeah, the SY kind of sound design, like those fucking cracked out super oscillators, is very distinctive. You can definitely tell like now when someone uses an SY, like very Mahiro esque kind of like sound design. But yeah, that's a super sick track from Ruse. Definitely what I expected from him as well. You know, kind of like KFP in a sense that like he stays pretty much very much in his lane. In terms of style, he doesn't really like alleviate too much from it occasionally, but he's just getting better in that kind of style overall, right? So yeah, that's a good battle kind of style as well. Like I already know that from Ruse. He's a very dangerous. I think he'd be very dangerous for everyone in the. I'm assuming he's a top 8, right? The last person. I don't know. Maybe. I guess the last person's either the previous winner or qualifying from another competition or something, I guess. But yeah, Ruse will be a dangerous opponent in the battle aspect for sure. You got to respect that energy and that kind of style. You definitely can't be lacking against someone like that. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Taro, okay, so let me see. Let me do this. All right, so based on their list, I'd have Mokbay at 7th. This is just based on their list. This isn't necessarily like my list because I haven't seen any other ones. I'd have Yamasou here. Actually, yeah, either him or Ruse. I'll say Yamasou. Then I'd have Ruse here. And Taro. Yeah. That's basically what I'd have. So that's their list. I'd have to watch all the other ones. I feel like Mokbay would follow to my top 7, honestly, if I seen everyone else's. I just don't think like he did enough. I thought he had like interesting sound design for sure, but it was definitely like for me it was lacking. It just didn't really like sound design wise. It just didn't really feel like as clean to me as all the other ones. Yeah. Runner up. I'm not gonna watch it this live stream now. Maybe I won't watch it at all on live stream. I'll just watch it off camera. Sora winning cube. Okay, so Sora's number 8. Awesome. That's a good top 8. No Toonie. No impotence though. So I guess that like if we're going by seeding, would that put Sora at number 1? Then that would mean KFP would battle who? KFP would battle Hira? That's a tough battle. That's tough. Yeah, I think that's a tough battle for KFP, honestly. If Hira kind of goes down the route of like capturing the crowd's energy in terms of like a more battle kind of style, and he nails it, that's tough, man. It's hard to kind of capture that same kind of energy, right? With like the future bass kind of style. But you know, anything could happen in a battle, honestly. Anything could happen. I believe in you, bro. You can do it. As long as you believe in yourself, that's all that fucking matters. Honestly. Go in there, fucking, you know, sneak Justin with you. Throw him under the table and he'll be looping with you. Be just FP against Hira. No, you got it though. You can do it. Solo wise, you can definitely do it, bro. 100% believe in you. For sure. Yeah, you gotta prepare for that fucking Hira dark energy kind of style, you know. You gotta prepare for that. Not saying like you have to make a round like that, but just prepare for the crowd to be really energized from a really crazy battle kind of style. What about Plastic? Yeah, I think it'll be an interesting battle. It's going to be a dynamic of styles potentially, but also, like I said earlier, Hira kind of like, he has a wide range. So, like with me saying that, he could just come in with fucking some really produced, musically oriented rounds as well. Then it'll just be like the battle of fucking crying, you know? Beautiful music. Yeah. Out of all these guys, though, I think Ruse is going to bring the most heat in terms of battle, maybe. Does anyone have like the exact bracket? It'll be Ruse against Taro or Sora. That's a tough one. I feel like that can go either way. It would be Taro versus Ray. I'd take Taro on that one. I think. That also could be close, but I'd take Taro. That means it's Yamasou versus Mokbay. All right, if KFB doesn't beat Hira, I feel like Hira will probably win. Or he'll make it to the finals on his side, I think. I don't know if they're seeding rounds. I'm just kind of speculating based on the wildcard winners. Who would battle who. But yeah. On the other side, it will probably be Taro or Ray, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that's a satisfying top 7, I think. Although, I'm going to go back and watch some of the other wildcards that didn't make it. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't really have anything else planned for the live stream. Just wanted to do a little quick live stream for this. I thought it would be fun. So, yeah. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Other than that, Red Frost is the best looper of all time. Actually, I have something else here. I forgot. I'll close it the live stream with some music not created by me. Red Frost is the best looper of all time. Goodbye.
Can't